Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Thursday, August 17th, 2023. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. The following is a notice from the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force regarding the relocation of the Charlestown Police Station. The Charlestown Police Station is relocating to the Winston Skeet Complex on Main Street, opposite Queen City Restaurant and Gardens. From Thursday 17th to Monday 21st August, the divisional office will be relocated. All persons requiring services such as obtaining police certificates, payment of certain fees, and other administrative services are asked to visit the new location as of Monday, August 21st. The relocation dates of other departments, including the criminal investigations and traffic departments, will be announced later. On Wednesday, August 16th, the Department of Youth hosted the closing ceremony for its 2023 Summer Job Attachment Program, which saw 60 school leavers complete the 5-week internship. During the ceremony, interns Dakari Williams and Sikova Hughes shared their experience.
The Summer Job Attachment Program, also known as SJOB, has been a good experience for me. I have learned to step out my comfort zone and do things I would have never done before joining this program, such as partaking in a skit, public speaking, and doing voluntary work. I was assigned to physical planning. I am happy with my placement because it gives me an idea of what to expect while pursuing my career path as an actor. While working in the Department of Physical Planning, I was given the opportunity to venture into the field and inspect job sites. I visited places I didn't even know existed in Nevis. I now know the different names, routes, entrances, and exits of places I thought I was familiar with. Working at physical planning allowed me to view different plans drawn by various architects and observe their different styles and trademarks. They would have taught me a lot, and I would have grasped a wealth of knowledge about architecture. Thanks to youth and sports to have given me the opportunity once again, and I can assure them that what I gathered from the few weeks of being on the job will surely prepare me for the world of work.
My internship was carried out at the Department of Agriculture, where I was granted the opportunity to work at a different division each week, namely the Agro Processing Division, Marketing, the Veterinary Clinic, and the Abattoir. From making and packaging locally made food products, to selling locally grown produce, to caring for animals, and to packaging animal byproducts, I can truly say that I learned a lot all while having fun. I encourage you, the school leavers of 2024, and other eligible individuals to participate in next year's program as long as it permits. I thank you.
Also present at the event were representatives of the NIA's Legal Department and Inland Revenue Department and St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank, 3 of the 31 entities which hosted interns. They spoke highly of them and wished them well going forward. The ceremony also highlighted a number of interns for their work manner and ethic. Julian Nisbet Jr. was awarded Best Dressed Male. Akida Nisbet was awarded Best Dressed Female. Tyra Phillip was awarded Most Punctual Intern. Akida Nisbet, Jaran Webb, and Alyssa Farrell earned awards for being the most social interns. Naila Jeffers was awarded Most Dedicated Intern. V. Lawrence and Demarje Liburd earned the Most Improved Awards, and Malik earned the Most Outstanding Intern Award. A 20-foot container filled with personal items has been shipped to the Republic of Cuba to benefit St. Kitts and Nevis nationals studying in the Spanish-speaking country. This initiative was made possible by the government of St. Kitts and Nevis in collaboration with the Solid Waste Management Corporation, the CARE Foundation, and other stakeholders in the private sector, as well as parents of the students. Prime Minister, the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, Drew says the government is pleased to assist as the efforts will enhance the students' stay in Cuba. Prime Minister Drew, a Cuban-trained physician, says he understands the needs that are there in Cuba, adding that it is therefore very important. During a brief ceremony at NEMA on August 15th, the Prime Minister thanked the Cuban government, parents, and all stakeholders who played a part in ensuring that the needs of the students are met. The care packages include water, personal hygiene products, dry food, medical supplies, batteries, and other supplies that are needed to make the students comfortable. His Excellency David Rivera Perez, resident ambassador of the Republic of Cuba, applauded the efforts of the government, parents, and private sector, noting that the current challenges affect not only the Cuban people but also the students who are there studying. He also thanked the government and people of St. Kitts and Nevis for their donation of medical supplies for the Ministry of Health of Cuba. Still to come.
Next year will be bigger and better, and some hoping to see one and all come out.
The details after this break.
Taxes are the lifeblood of a nation. Feel good about what your tax dollars do in Nevis. As a responsible citizen, your tax dollars protect our environment. Pay your taxes on time. This message was brought to you by the Inland Revenue Department, Nevis.
Be a responsible citizen.
Welcome back. Former teacher of the Ivor Walters Primary School, Kathleen Freeman Nolan, and her family recently donated supplies to the school while vacationing in Nevis. Nolan was a grade 1 teacher at the then Prospect Primary, now the Ivor Walters Primary School, in the 70s and early 80s. She taught at the school for about 12 years, but now resides in the United States. The donation, which was made on July 26, 2023, included pens, pencils, markers, highlighters, colored pencils, erasers, glue, scissors, notebooks, and other resources. Accepting the donation was Deputy Principal Education Officer Londa Brown, who presented them to Deputy Principal of the Ivor Walters Primary School, Omel Brown. They expressed their gratitude to the family and assured them the supplies will be put to good use. Also present at the handing over ceremony were other members of the school's management team, including Siobhan Lowe, Fiona Freeman, and Yasira Morton.
Next year will be bigger and better, and some hoping to see one and all come out.
Deputy Director Denicia Smithen at the Department of Community Development's 2023 Breadfruit Festival on Saturday, August 12th. The annual Taste and Showcase featuring all things breadfruit takes place at the Banscott Community Center.
Here in Banscott Village, we have a lot of breadfruit trees, and so we decided to have this festival to celebrate that and celebrate the people of Banscott as well, who are also here contributing to our festival. We have breadfruit estofado, we have breadfruit balls, we have oil down, we have breadfruit salad, we have breadfruit chips, breadfruit burger, and much, much more. We have some breadfruit recipes that are going on sale for $15. And so if you want to try some of these recipes, you can come to our department. If you are not going to come today, you can come at the Department of Community Development, where they will be on sale for $15. Next year will be bigger and better, and some hoping to see one and all come out.
Meantime, the Ministry of Tourism is commending the Department of Community Development for establishing the Breadfruit Festival.
This is probably about 4 or 5 years that the Breadfruit Festival has been in place. I want to say kudos to the Department of Community Development, headed by Ms. Maloney, for the Breadfruit Festival initiative. The Ministry of Tourism has always been very supportive of community-based festivals because we find that these are a very important part of our tourism product. So kudos again to the community development, and we look forward to strong support from the community and also from our visitors.
John Hanley is the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Tourism, while Devon Liebert is the CEO of the Nevis Tourism Authority.
The number of dishes that were presented that are on display and are available for one to sample is tremendous. And as we move forward, I would want to encourage anyone, all of us, that when Breadfruit Festival comes around next year, to make sure that we participate. And I would want to encourage other communities to get involved too by using some of the other fruits and vegetables that we have on island.
The Department of Community Development's annual Breadfruit Festival receives sponsorship support from Hamilton Reserve Bank. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.